because all of them, most of them, almost all, they are very hardworking and they sleep less. But this is a very small percentage, 0.00001%. Though there is nothing mentioned in the seerah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, who's the best example, about how many hours did he sleep. But when you see his routine, you can make a judgment that the Prophet, it's not possible for the Prophet to have slept for more than 4.5 hours or 5 hours. So according to my study, he may have slept most of the time between 3 to 4.5, 5 hours. To sleep more than 4.5 hours is difficult because it says that the Prophet prayed tahajjud, he prayed qiyamul layl for 1/3 of the night. So if you calculate all these things, and then even if he sleeps early immediately after Isha having food, the time of sleep that are calculated depending upon the season can maximum stretch to about 4 to 5.5 hours, and minimum can be lesser than that. So I assume that the Prophet slept between 3 to 4.5 hours, but please let me tell you, there is no seerah that mentions this. It is my own research. Prophet slept less because, you know, my wife always tells me that the Quran says that the night has been made for you to sleep. So it is sunnah to sleep and you should sleep. But then I quote the verse of the Quran that blessed are those people and those who attain felicity in the Jannah, those who sacrifice their bed for the sake of Allah. So it is both. Of course, sleeping is better. But if Allah has given you that capacity, as far as I am concerned, it is nothing that I am unique. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has blessed me and has blessed all the human beings, whether Muslim or non-Muslim, to make them function normally even if they sleep less for 5 hours or 4 hours or 3.5 hours. It is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And most of the top scholars and the fuqahas, and we know from the history that they slept very little. And I also sleep less. It is a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if you feel headache, please do not. It does more damage to your health than good. You may stay awake in the night and sleep less. The productivity of those hours that you are awake